Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Broncos going up against the Panthers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Panthers, Broncos, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. And you've heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. With that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning the champion. It's out past the 30, brought down near the 35. At quarterback, the five-time MVP of the NFL, the 2007 Super Bowl MVP, Peyton Manning. First down at the 35. Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. And he is tackled the 44.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
After the long game, let's see what they do here. The Broncos will run it again. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Anderson's going to take the handoff now. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough. And Charles Johnson leads the way.
This is third down. The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. On the money.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Anderson's going to receive the toss. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
The Panthers' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11.
He'll get it again. Anderson's tackled down at the 17. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
3rd down and 10.
The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points, and it just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Coming onto the field, the number 1 overall pick of the 2011 NFL Draft, Cam Newton by way of Auburn.
First down at the 20. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Miller's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
2nd down and 11. Throws the pass.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 45. Von Miller ends the play.
Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step of the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Newton's back in shotgun formation. Benjamin's got the catch and the first.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down here after the completion.
Newton, handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Met by Von Miller.
Third down.
The Panthers come out in a bunch set. From the gun, Newton has the reception all alone. All the way home and all alone.
Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Panthers will tie it up with this extra point. The point after try is in the books. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Broncos now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
The Broncos come out in a jumbo set for about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 50.
Manning set in the pistol. 2nd and 6.
Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
Still not taken down. And Johnson in on the tackle.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24. The Broncos break huddle and show a jumbo look. They hand it off to him again. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Double tight end formation.
Back to the ground.
Broncos know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Anderson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal from the 5.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5. Trying to plow ahead.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Anderson's taking the handoff.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Early in a football game and you go for it on 4th and go, you are trying to get on top, but you want to get momentum and energy all on your side.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down at the 20. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down and 10. Gets the handle here. Stewart's brought down at the 21.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down on the way. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Throws it toward the sideline. What a catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Sanders tackled down after a gain of 7 and a run back of about 7. The Broncos back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. Green's not able to come up with the catch, and a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing, or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long, there's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
Talib's there to take him down. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Panthers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Climbs the ladder, and he has it.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. There's a flag right there.
First start, offense.
Coming to the line at the 25. Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 25. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It's third down coming up.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
And Ward almost picked it off.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Drives it through for the field goal. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop.
The defense gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Reaches out and snatches it.
Offside, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there.
The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
He'll throw it over the middle.
Manning finds Thomas.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Back to the air here on first down. Intercepted. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception.
It's good. The Broncos looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 17-13. Caldwell's going to test the coverage here. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Panthers defense got the takeaway the last time out there with the interception just when it looked like they might be giving up some points.
Yeah, it did look like that, but momentum is on their side now. When you make a good play on the defensive side, Jim, and it stops a scoring drive, man, that fires up the whole team.
That's his third catch of the day. The Broncos have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Sanders has been a menace out there in the half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Looking across the middle, he makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. First down following the long play. Going deep. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd down following that incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end. Ball's got it on the handoff.
Ball's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. Peyton over to Thomas. And he's brought to the ground. First down on the way. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking to go up top again on first down. Ball's marked down after a gain of 4.
The Broncos have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
2nd down and 5. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes out, everybody expects him to make the catch.
And Kuechly in on the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
And it's a fake. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Always be alert. This holder can throw the football. You have to be alert for the fake. They weren't that time, and it led to a score.
Makes the PAT. Manning certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. They're setting up the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Panthers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Panthers are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Newton's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Wide to the left, charging ahead.
That'll slow the defense down, won't it? That quarterback that time goes down the field, breaking those tackles. Looked like a running back on that play.
It's 2nd down and 3. Space to work. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides to end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers from the 37. And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 2nd and 10. Newton to Olsen. Olsen's met at the 37.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Panthers from the 37. He's drilled as he throws.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
No good. No good.
Well, Jim, you got to think missing that field goal try would have tied the game if he made it. It's going to come back and haunt this team somewhere later on.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy, and it was well done by the
pass is intercepted. Tackle's made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Newton lines up in the pistol. 1st and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Ward that time in on the tackle. The Panthers run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Stewart's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Leaps in the air and has it. 3rd catch today so far. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Keeps his legs moving.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Greg Olsen has the catch. A foot race to the end zone.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Stewart's the one who made the big stop.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Gets it again. Brought down by Ware.
The Panthers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and he picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Newton in shotgun formation. And intercepted.
They'll take it at the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
2nd down and 10. Brings it into his body.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Broncos, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Should have had it.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
The Broncos will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
The Broncos that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
The Panthers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The Panthers from the 27 to the ground. Miller's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close. The Panthers take it from the 28. Ginn has the reception.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
And the kick is good for 3. Bill, we're nearing halftime, and that field goal has tied the game, and it's been a good one to this point.
Game has been good, and that is a great confidence boost for the football team kicking that field goal to be tied in the situation that we see right now.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Broncos really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 9. Anderson's handed the football. The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Third down now. The Broncos come out. Jumbo package on the field. Going deep. Looking for Demaryius Thomas. That's reception number 4 for him. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Able to find Demaryius Thomas. It's first down as they head to the line. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Broncos from the 32. And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Will go ground. And pick up about 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The pass is complete to Thomas. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First and goal from the 7. Denver Broncos in for the score. Thomas's second touchdown of the game. Bill, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while, but hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20. The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Panthers are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Stewart's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
The Panthers take it from the 23. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's tackled down at the 32. Quarters formation here for the defense. And it's caught by Stewart. Harris is all over the ball carrier.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Panthers have it at the 29. Dixon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The line of scrimmage, the 48. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Picks up 8 here.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
The NFL is so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
The Panthers have it at the 39. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
Going for it on 4th down. Newton's setting up now in the pistol. The Panthers have it at the 39. Easy catch there. No one near him.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First down at the 23. He'll go draw.
Broncos defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Marching down the field and taking their time. From the gun, Newton. Into the open. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Panthers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. The Panthers from the 22. Devin Funchess comes away with the football.
Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 3. Picked up a couple that time.
I love situations like this. This is a big play in the game. This really could decide who's going to win or who's going to lose.
Midway into the 3rd. He's going to... And he's in for the touchdown. By getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Who do you want to win?
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score is 27-27.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Caldwell's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Broncos will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
C.J. Anderson with the catch. The Broncos in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Manning's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
Now, looking at 3rd down. Manning comes out in the pistol.
Find the Broncos. Cool.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Harris is there to make the tackle.
The Panthers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. First down and 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Wears all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Broncos came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Anderson's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football.
Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. Thomas undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him, and that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Thomas has got it, and on a pass, had some heat on it. The Broncos have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Thomas done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Manning finds Thomas. The Broncos continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Thomas has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Second down coming up. Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
You got the digital version of Madden.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. The Panthers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. They're going to run it on the toss. The Broncos offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Peyton Manning under center. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Just a quick drop back. Peyton over to Thomas.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. It's been a beautiful drive so far by this offense, Jim. They started in bad field position. Now they're inside the 20. Let's see if they can get it done from here.
Davis, the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
The Broncos will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd and short. They throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down. Well, I like the ingenuity that time. They don't go for the field goal. Instead, they have a run play called. It looks good, but it doesn't work. The defense fast to react, and they got the job done.
Stewart's going to take the handoff now. Gains about 3. The Panthers continue to battle, but they haven't been able to figure out how to run the football. Stewart's been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
Well, what you do on the offensive side when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on 3rd down. Tied football game late in the 4th quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
Sanders is going to look for space now. That's a pickup of 14. The Broncos offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was too... it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
The Broncos in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Thomas has been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
Anderson's taking the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run. It's a 2 tight end formation. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Sanders has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Peyton Manning looking down the field.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
It'll be 3rd down. Almost made the catch. but the collision jarred it loose.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on third down.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Incomplete.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Marshall's there that time for the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Stewart lined up in the backfield.
2nd and 1.
Jericho Cutchery has the catch.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st down at the 46. And it's Von Miller who takes a stand. Coming to the line at the 46.
2nd and 10.
Takes another handoff. And Miller will cut down this outside run for a loss.
Well, these plays do look ugly when they don't work. It's 2nd down, and you run the running play hoping to pick up a few yards to make 3rd down easier. But when you lose yards like this, 3rd long, tough to do.
Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Broncos offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
It's intercepted! An absolutely colossal moment in this game, Phil. An interception midway through the 4th.
It's a big moment. You said it right. The offense, they have to be so dejected with the play of their quarterback in a crucial situation in the 4th. To throw an interception now, that is the worst thing that you could do for the football team. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Dixon's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fools. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
2nd and 13. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Dan picks up about 3.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 10.
Chip shot here.
The kick is through for 3. The clutch kick here late in the game gives them the lead, and now they'll rely on their defense, Phil.
I'm going to say this to the defense. Go out there, play fast, play hard, and the defensive coordinator, take a chance. Go ahead and blitz the offense and see if they can handle it.
That return's good for about 26.
The Broncos offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Thomas got it. 1st down.
The Broncos just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They're going back up top. Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Looking to go deep. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Stewart lined up as the single back.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
The Panthers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the 2nd half. That was a good job. When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain now.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 9.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Way, 3rd down. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance.
Stewart's there to make the tackle.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. Bush is able to read that play and make the hit. The Panthers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Stewart's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
This is third down. Olsen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The give. Going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Broncos will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. This will be a long one for 3.
Field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down, it just got too close to the football, in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Manning on course, a long pass, but it's incomplete. The Broncos would like to get to the 33-yard line to give their kicker a realistic chance. Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive, call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise. Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field, you just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. Manning's unable to come through on fourth down, and with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good, but that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. In a close game where 2 iconic quarterbacks are playing tremendous football, you have to think we're headed to a fun finish.
Well, what we're watching is 2 great throwers of the football, and they are in rhythm, and they are on target today, so it's awesome to watch. And usually in close games like this, Jim, when it comes down to the end, somebody makes that mistake to lose the football game.
Coming to the line right at the 50. Takes a knee.
For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina.